What's going on, guys? Once again, it is that time of year, WWE Night of Champions pay-per-view tonight, September 15th, 2013, live in Detroit, Michigan. It's that time of year again. Almost every title on the line, usually every title except not tonight. Curtis Axel will not be defending the Intercontinental Championship. Right now, just watching the game, halftime shows in the late games. Going to preview and give you my predictions for tonight's Night of Champions pay-per-view. Maybe some live reaction videos. You just got to stay tuned. I got tons of footage for tons of videos coming on the way. But first off, I want to give you my predictions, and let's start off right away with the United States Championship match between Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler. Now, Dolph Ziggler's been in the doghouse as of late, I hear. So we do not know how that will affect this matchup between Dean Ambrose from the Shield. As much as I want to see Dolph Ziggler as the United States Champion, I don't really see it happening tonight at Night of Champions. Dean Ambrose and the Shield, Triple H's lackeys, Triple H's bodyguards, sort of say. But I don't know. I got to go with Dean Ambrose for this one. Now, I want to hear your thoughts as well. Dean Ambrose has not been United States Champion as long as some may want, as long as some may want to see, as I just said. But I don't know. I don't see Dolph Ziggler winning, so I have to go with Dean Ambrose in this one. Up next, we have the Tag Team Turmoil match. The Primetime Players versus the Usos versus Tons of Funk versus Real Americans versus 3MB. And at Night of Champions, the Shield will defend their tag team title, but their challengers will be the ones that survive in this Tag Team Turmoil match. I believe this is the pre-show, as much as I want to see different breaking down matches, like a tournament throughout the show, like quick matches, but that would probably run too much in the show. But the Real Americans have been doing great. Tons of Funk, not as great. Usos, great. 3MB, not as great. And then we have the Primetime Players, who have been doing great as of late, ever since that Darren Young announcement. Great announcement. But WWE is in a lose-lose situation. If the Primetime Players do win, it's just because of his personal thing. And if he doesn't lose, it's also because of his personal thing. But I guess we'll have to see. Once again, as I said, the winner of this Tag Team Turmoil match will go up against Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins in the Night of Champions actual pay-per-view. Now, Shield has been Tag Team Champions not as long as some may want, along with Dean Ambrose as the United States Champion. So I do see the Shield retaining. Once again, as I said, Triple H's bodyguards and/or lackeys. So that actually might bring a loss to the Shield's Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. But I don't see it happening. So I'm going to have to say the Shield retains in this one. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. Following the Tag Team Turmoil match, we have the Fatal 4-Way for the Divas Championship. Featuring WWE Diva and Divas Champion as of right now. AJ Lee, Natalya, Brie Bella, and Trinity, also known as Naomi. Now, this is just the Total Divas Fatal 4-Way. Apparently, if you do not want to hear this, quickly pause and fast forward a little bit. But rumor has it that someone other than AJ Lee will become the Divas Champion, just to hype Total Divas, as tonight is the mid-season finale, I believe. So just to hype this show, we will have one of the Divas, possibly Naomi, possibly the favorite. I don't quite see why. She's underrated, don't get me wrong, but apparently a Total Diva will be winning this. I gotta go with Naomi or Brie Bella. Natalya, I would like to see one last run, as she's the veteran in the Diva business, but we'll see what goes down. But slim to none chances of AJ Lee winning. If she does, it's possible, but as what I've read, she is not winning. But then again, WWE is unpredictable as of late, so we will see what goes down. This next match, Alberto Del Rio versus Rob Van Dam. I know, not too exciting. Probably going to be the least interesting match of the night, as I am not a fan of Del Rio. Haven't really watched SmackDown in weeks. Del Rio is the main guy over on SmackDown as of right now with the World Heavyweight title. Rob Van Dam, I would like to see him become the World Heavyweight Champion just to spice things up in that World Heavyweight Championship race. Ricardo Rodriguez with Rob Van Dam, not too special there. Not too excited for this match, but I really want Rob Van Dam to win. Do I see him winning? Actually, I do not, but we'll say he wins just because hopefully he does. And Del Rio is pretty bland, and that World Heavyweight title needs some changing. Now we have one of the two main events. We have CM Punk going up against Paul Heyman and Curtis Axel, the only non-title match we have of the night, in a elimination handicap match for CM Punk. So CM Punk has to get rid of Curtis Axel, so he gets his hands on Paul Heyman, finally ending the feud. But the question is, what happens after this? What happens after tonight? Curtis Axel, Paul Heyman, CM Punk. Will Curtis Axel finally go back to defending the Intercontinental Championship, possibly against Kofi Kingston, Christian, superstars of that caliber? And CM Punk, will he go back to the WWE Championship, or will he continue battling Curtis Axel for the Intercontinental belt? We will see what goes down, ladies and gentlemen. We will see after tonight, but I just am focused on one thing, and that's CM Punk getting his hands on Paul Heyman, ending that, and we'll see what goes down. We'll see what happens after this, and we'll see if CM Punk finally puts an end to Paul Heyman. And to cap off the night, we have the main event, the final match of the evening. WWE Champion Randy Orton defending his WWE Championship against Daniel Bryan. This feud's been going on since the last pay-per-view that Triple H screwed and just screwed Daniel Bryan over as a special referee at SummerSlam. So will Randy Orton win? Will the Shield get involved? Triple H, Stephanie McMahon. Will the Big Show have to be forced to knock out Daniel Bryan again? That's actually what I think going to happen. Daniel Bryan has the upper hand. Then Big Show is forced to knock him out. We'll see what goes down tonight. Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship. It's Night of Champions.